Hello and welcome back to NaijaBuilders Forum, your trusted home for construction tips, property insight and real building knowledge in Nigeria and beyond. Today, we are diving deep into a foundation topic, piles in construction. We are comparing two major types, board piles and driven piles. Which is better? Which one should you use for your project? So firstly, to start with, what are piles? Piles are deep foundation elements used to transfer building loads to deeper, stronger soil layers when the surface soil is too weak. Instead of building on weak ground, we dig or drive deep down into the earth where the soil is firmer and more stable. There are two major types commonly used in Nigeria and around the world: are board piles, driven piles. What are board piles? Board piles are also called drilled shafts, are made by drilling a hole into the ground, placing a steel reinforcement cage, and then pouring concrete into the hole. No pile is driven, instead it's cast in place. What is the advantage of board piles? Low vibration, ideal for urban and sensitive areas, can be used for very large load bearing structures. Flexible depth, easily drilled to precise level. The disadvantage is slower to construct, requires more equipment and skill, expensive if soil conditions are poor. The next one is driven pile. What are driven pile? Driven pile are pre-formed concrete, steel or timber piles that are hammered or vibrated into the ground using piling rigs. Advantage of driven piles are fasting installation, immediate load bearing after driven. Quality can be inspected before driven. The disadvantage of this kind is that it has a high vibration and noise, may disturb neighbors or damage nearby structures. Less control over precise placement, not ideal in a very hard rocky soil. So difference between board and driven pile. Board versus driven pile, which should you consider? Here in Nigeria, the choice often depend on soil condition, project size, location, and of course your budget. If you are building in a crowded area like Lekki or Ikeja, where noise and vibration could be a problem, board piles may be your best choice. If you need speed and you are in an open space or rural area with less vibration concern, driven piles could save you time and money. Tips: always carry out geotechnical investigation before deciding. A soil test will tell you the best foundation option for your land. At NaijaBuilders Forum, we have seen many clients save millions or avoid costly failures just by choosing the right types of pipe. So whether you are building your dream home, a commercial property, or a service apartment block, understanding your foundation option is key. Like this video if you learned something new. Share your experience in the comments. Have you used board or driven piles before? Subscribe to NaijaBuilders Forum for more expert construction insight. Need advice or help with your building project? Reach out via email in the description or drop us a message.